I didn't want to end up playing Janes that had already been established. So I was just trying to create a character that kind of worked with the storyline and what was needed for the storyline. And in this case, I mean, technically Jane is, you know, abducted and there's a big cat and mouse chase and all that sort of thing. But I was determined not to play the damsel. I've never, you know, wanted to play the damsel in distress, and she is anything but. She's really, really feisty, incredibly capable. She's a really fiery character, and that's what I was excited about. But David Yates definitely wanted her to be perceived that way as well. So we've had a lot of fun with, you know, doing stunts and throwing punches and fighting back wherever possible, and also a really great dynamic with Christoph, Waltz's character, who is, you know, the main villainous character in the piece. It's a very physical role. I mean, any role is going to be emotionally and, you know, mentally draining, but this one is especially physically draining. More so for Alex, of course, because he's, you know, it has to be huge as Tarzan, but I've been training every day as well, and the stunts, I've been able to do a couple of stunts, which is exciting. I haven't been able to do that before. So yeah, get to beat up a couple of the stunt guys. Obviously they're letting me beat them up, but I'd like to think I can hold my own as well. Learned a couple of things. It's fun. It's really fun. They're my favourite. The stunts are my absolute favourite. One of the first things David said when he showed me the script and I asked what would the next step be, I'm really interested, he said, well, meet Alex and see if you guys have chemistry, because that's going to be hugely important to the whole film. So we met up and instantly got along. He is the nicest guy in the world, and actually I remember when he answered the door, he was like, I knew he was tall, so I'd set my eye line for, you know, tall people height, and then he answered the door and I was like, hi there, and he like swooped down to give me a hug, and I was like, my God, he is so tall. There's something, it's obviously he has like a inherent presence because of his height, very believable for Tarzan, but beyond that, he is just the nicest guy. He's so committed to the role. He's a dream to work with. I'm so lucky, so lucky. He is incredibly sensitive and incredibly visionary. It has been an incredible experience for me, and it's nice to be on a set where I think it really, a lot of the atmosphere of a set is kind of dictated by the person that's running it, and if your director's yelling and screaming, it's going to make a really tense work environment, which isn't efficient at all. But on this set, everyone's, you know, it's calm, no one's yelling, and it really comes from David. He's just got a really lovely, you know, gentle demeanor. It's a pleasure to be around. I'm excited for audiences to see a different take on Tarzan, and I'm excited for them. Alex is so, I mean, I think he's perfect for the character, and he's not what I would have pictured when I picture Tarzan. And I think from the get-go, everything's kind of a slightly different take than what you'd expect. It's a very unexpected version of the original Tarzan film.